Hello, hello, movie lovers, and welcome to my trailer reaction video of Suicide Squad. Now, the first thing I want to touch base on is the whole entire theme song of this movie. I feel like it really works well together. The last time I heard this was in Zoolander, whenever a bunch of models were singing this song, upbeat tempo, and then they wind up blowing themselves up. And then you hear this now. It's slowed down perfectly well for this movie. It's dark, it's haunting, perfect theme for Harley and the Joker. Now, everybody is saying that they don't know the tone or what this movie is about. Okay, it's pretty much simple. The government is putting together this group of villains, to go after another villain, the Joker. So therefore, the government says, okay, I'm going to go on ahead and put these groups of people together. And if it goes wrong, it's on them because they're bad. We put them in prison for a reason. But considering the fact that, we're sending villains to find another villain, hey, it's on them. It's not on us. So, anyways, that being said, the whole entire concept I love. I love the opening of it. You see Harley Quinn in her jail cell, twirling around like an acrobat. That is straight out of the comics, straight out of Arkham Asylum. And whenever you watch the animated series, you're seeing Batman going through, looking at all the villains, and guess what? You see Harley Quinn. This movie is going to be great. And another thing, too, is that I feel like that I really love about this whole thing is there's going to be a bunch of flashbacks in this. It's going to go back from where Harley Quinn used to be to where the Joker transformed her. And then another thing, too, is like with the theme song, The Joker's on You, I feel like either two things it can go. Number one, they're talking about the jokes on the Suicide Squad, because Harley is probably going to go wind up backstabbing the Suicide Squad so she can be with her Putin, aka the Joker. Or the joke is on her, thinking that in the past she could actually get in this guy's head and make him a little bit normal, make him feel normal or whatever, but that's not the case. And then what else I like that I think that's going to happen is I don't think that's Jason Todd that's tied up to that chair and whenever you see the Joker and everything else. I think that's Harley Quinn tied up to that whole entire operation table, because I don't think Jason Todd would actually fit into this thing. I think it would fit into maybe Batman versus Superman, because you see the whole entire Robin outfit. But with this movie and everything, it fits in perfectly well, because I think Harley Quinn's going to be the one who winds up being tied down to the operation table. And another thing I love this line. I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to hurt you. Really, really bad. That is the Joker. That is the Joker. That is out of the comic books kind of Joker. Yes, he looks a little different. But another thing too is, don't forget, the gold teeth and everything that you see there, Batman knocked them out. That's right. This is a thing where Joker and Batman already fought toe-to-toe numbers of times. He looks a little beaten up a little bit, in case you haven't noticed. Maybe a little bit of black eye right there on the right of his eye. Another thing too is that I think that's going to wind up happening. If Harley Quinn winds up going after the Joker and everything else, and then they wind up hooking back up again, I think that later on you're going to see Batman, which is also in the photos and everything else. I'm not giving away any spoilers because the movie isn't even out yet. I'm just talking about a 3-minute long trailer. So I'm thinking that what you're going to see is Batman on top of the Joker mobile, trying to stop them from doing whatever they're doing. And I don't think they're going to ride off into the sunset. I think, of course, Batman's going to win anyways. But I think this is a great start for them, DC Universe. I also feel like that, you don't have to do everything that Marvel is doing just to compete with them. They're doing something a little bit different. I love the fact that they're bringing out a villains movie. Now, remember this. Sony was actually going to put out the Sinister Six movie. And that wasn't even going to have Spider-Man in it, because they didn't know how it was going to work. And to me, you have to incorporate Spider-Man in order to have these villains. Guess what? They're incorporating Batman to take down Harley Quinn and the Joker. They're doing that part right. And they're doing it differently than what Marvel is doing their movies, and I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine. I know some people who don't like that, but that's okay. That's cool too. And not every movie's going to be for everybody. And of course, I always say that movies are subjective. But I also feel like I have so much passion for the Batman vs. Superman movie. My expectations are even higher now that I saw the Suicide Squad trailer. I also feel like everything is done right. But anyways, tell me what you think. Do you think that it's going to be a good movie? Do you think it's going to be a bad movie? What do you think about the Joker? Do you still have bad feelings about the Joker? Let me know in the comments. Please like and comment below. Thank you, and till next time, bye bye.